Hello everyone, welcome back. Kevin with Survivalist Boards. Well, guys and gals, the okra is doing absolutely wonderful. It is coming up. Some of it, now I left it like this. I know not to do this, guys. I know this should not be how it is. What I'm talking about is see how close that's planted. See how close that okra is planted. That's not going to be very productive. These plants are going to be leaning away from each other. But it's easy for me to say that, hey, this is not how it should be done, and just talk about it. The other one is to do it. Is that I left these, I know they weren't supposed to be like that. See how close they are down inside there? I know they're not supposed to be that close. They should be spaced like at least a foot apart, and preferably like 18 inches, because these okra plants are going to get huge, guys. Look at this. Look at these leaves. Look at them leaves already. Look how big that is. And this plant's, oh, just a foot tall or so. I mean, this is going to be coming on up. Look at that inside of there. This plant, before it's done, is probably going to be 6 feet tall, guys. Look at these over here. And they are really coming on out of there. We may be getting some blooms here pretty soon. These are 60 days. And we've been getting wonderful weather. Tomatoes, I've just pretty much given up on them. They needed to be staked down better. They got too tall. The cages fell over. Okay, so anyway. Let's go on over here to the peppers. Let's go on over to the peppers. I got a little rotten pepper on there. I saw that there the other day. Need to get that off of there. Peppers are doing wonderful. This had a big lack of rainfall. The peppers were taking a toll on them. My cowhorn chili peppers almost died. I mean, they were just doing terrible because of lack of rain. We're getting this rain, and they are really coming up now. These should stand up, but I'm not going to mess with them. I'm going to let them chili peppers dry on there, turn red. Take them Tabascos. Look at all them Tabasco peppers, guys. Look at that. I've never grown Tabasco peppers before. This is a little bit of learning experience. See how close them plants are? I mean, they're 18 inches or so. They probably needed to be 2 foot. I'll remember that next year. I'm going to let these Tabascos turn red. Then we'll make some hot sauce out of them. Look at all those peppers, guys. I mean, that is just wonderful. Just beautiful. All right, now, what about jalapenos? Let's go down here and look at some of these jalapenos. Oh, man. These are kind of small. It's no big deal. Look at them jalapenos, guys. Loaded with jalapenos. Just absolutely loaded. These are just now starting to produce. Should produce all the way through the summer. Oh, man, look at that. Yep, I've been picking these jalapenos every couple of days. Let's go down here. This drought, I mean, the weather is really taking a toll, but I'm so glad we're getting some rain. Okay, so squash is doing all right. Peppers are starting to produce, or they've been producing. I've been picking these every couple of days. Tabascos are doing wonderful. I've got some bell peppers over there. Okra's doing good. Let's go over here and look at some of these bell peppers we've got going on. There's the bell peppers right there, guys. Look at that. Look at that. There's one underneath there. Oh, man, it got too heavy. Just fell over. Guess I should have put a cage on that. Look at them bell peppers, guys. That is nice. Okay, now let's go over to another field, which I don't talk about very much, and we're going to look at getting ready for the fall garden. Several years ago, somebody made a comment on one of my videos. This went along, and we're talking about the little spot there behind the house, and they made a little comment like, Kevin, you're not going to be able to grow very much food with that little piece of land right there. Well, I have not gardened this place here in, 8 years, maybe even 10 years. And there's decided to go ahead and disc up a spot. Got this disced up. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to come in and probably going to come over and disc up another spot over here. Probably double that, maybe even triple it. Not sure yet. Raining. We'll get this disced up, get the grass mixed in with the soil. I'm planning on planting this probably around September 1st or the summer to fall equinox. I like to plant around the equinoxes, around the Ides of March, and then also in the fall, summer to fall equinox. Not the solstice, but the equinox. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in, we're going to plant a couple of rows of purple hull peas, a couple of rows of snap beans. Then also going to come in, those are going to be for, say, from towards the end of fall. Going to harvest those. And I'm going to come in and probably plant some rutabagas and some turnips. Maybe even some radishes. That'll be the real fall garden. So we got the summer garden going over there. And the deer, rabbits ate all the snap beans and peas down. I mean, I went out there and they were just gone. So I haven't been able to do very much on snap beans and peas this year. So we're going to make up for that, guys. We're going to make up for the lack of snap beans and peas by planting a late summer garden. Snap beans and peas will usually take around 60 days before they start bearing. So we plant September 1st. At September, October, November 1st, they should be getting close to bearing. And so that'll give us some peas and beans to talk about towards the end of the year. Get those harvested, get those put up, canned, dried, whatever. Then at that same time, then we'll, towards October or so, we're going to come in and start planting a fall garden. See, September, October, November. Yeah, somewhere around October or so, November, we're going to come in and plant the cold weather crops over here. Now, the thing is, I cannot get water to this area. It's just too far from the house. That's one reason why I don't talk about it very much. So, is there something that you would like to see grown in the fall garden? I mean, is maybe some cabbage, radishes, greens, turnips, rutabagas. Something that y'all, is there something in particular that y'all would like to see planted in the late summer, fall garden? Maybe we'll plant some winter squash, some acorn squash or something. Anyway, guys and gals, let me know what you think. We can open this up. We can open it up from all the way from the tree line, all the way down to those trees there. Then further, then I've got another field over here to the right that's probably twice this size that we can plant in. So room is not a problem. Equipment's not a problem. We'll get the tractor out here. This is ground up in just a matter of a few minutes. Get it plowed up. Go from there. So let me know what y'all would like to see, guys. If y'all have some ideas, hey Kevin, how about some fall peas or some acorn squash or some winter squash or something? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys and gals, I will talk to y'all later.